Hello, how y'all doing? It's time for another diecast flashback. And this time I have a Taiseiya of Japan. This particular model, this comes from the Chirica Phoenix series made in 1962. This is one of the first companies that transitioned from the tin type models to diecast. And this one is a really cool car. Everybody, this 300 SL. This is an awesome car. You can see it's missing the windshield. Let's get a good look at the bottom of it. And you can see where it says Taiseiya Company Limited, made in Japan, and that's number 3. Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster. Let's take it apart here and see what it looks like. Just your tin base, and it is rusty. There's something in the background back there messing up my focus. Must be this postcard I got showing. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, I've done a few of these, and they're difficult. And this tire or wheel system they've got, it's got a wash. The white wall part, that's a washer. And let's see. Usually they'll come apart. They'll separate. Not on this one. This one's going to give me a hard time. Anyway, they got rubber tires and metal wheels, but they've got it's like a sandwich. But I'll take that apart and show it to you. But this one's pretty weighty, pretty well made. It's got the shifter, steering wheel, but it's missing a windshield, and that is difficult. Now, I do have a Corgi 1/43 scale windshield that came off of a Mercedes Roadster, and you can see that it's just a little bit too small, and that's what I have to go. This is going to have to be my pattern to try to make one. So I'm in the process of making one, and I got me a little cardboard, cut out a little piece of cardboard there, stick it down in that hole, and this is trying to make me a template. You know, here's the side windows. It's hard to handcraft a window, you know, but I'm going to do the best I can. So I've got the shape pretty well, looking pretty good, but, you know, I don't know. I've got some, this evergreen, real thin plastic, you know, and I've got some of this thicker stuff that I use to make the windows on my vacuum machine former. So I don't know. I'll see how it turns out. As far as the body is not in too bad a shape. There's not really any gouges or scratches or anything missing off of it. It's not too bad. Nothing that can't be sanded down, shaped up a little bit. There's some stuff, gouges, you can see them there in the front of that bumper, but I believe I can sand them out. You know, so I'll see what I can do. It's just going to be an adventure. But hey, that's why I do it, because I think it's cool to do this kind of stuff. Anyway, this is from a hardware store back in the 50s. Used to get in the penny machine. I think they handed them out, but there's another 300 SL. That's a pretty cool car, isn't it? I'd like to have one of them. Well, let's see what I can do with this one. And I hope you stick around to see how it turns out. Like always, if you don't mind hitting the like button and subscribing if you already haven't. And I'll see you later. Show you what I've done to this thing. Stripped the paint off of it and had a nice chrome finish on it. But considering the way what I went through on one of these others, this is like a plating is what they've done. But anyway, it looks pretty good. It looks like it'd be easy to clean up. Take a look at that. That's pretty nice and shiny. I really didn't do anything to it. And then I had to make a windshield. Well, I used some plastic that I use in my vacuum forming machine to make the windows. It's a little bit thicker than some of the normal everyday stuff. But anyway, I got it cut and formed there, and hopefully I'll have to glue that down. Hopefully it'll stay and it'll look okay. That's the best I can do, hand making a windshield. I've got this cool little, I got the curves on there. You see those curves? I've got this tool I got at the all the jewelry shop. And it's got these two barrels and they're round. And this thing, it's made for like curling wire or sheets of metal. And this thing, you just pinch on it and twist it. And it rolls it. Does a good job. Got that in a hobby store. What was it called? Hobby Lobby. Anyway, got the windshield. Got it stripped. And I got the base stripped. Now, these tires and wheels, I cannot get them apart. And I'm not going to mess them up. They're in good shape. The tires are in very good condition, so I was able to strip the paint off of them. So I'm going to paint this black, and what I'm going to show you is something I do to mask off the tires instead of using some tape, to do it. I take plastic wrap, just any old plastic wrap, cheap stuff. Tear you off a little piece there. And take and grab that around the back of that tire like that, and then twist it. And then what I do to hold that down, let's see. Make sure it's on there good. Get me a piece of tape. And there you go. There's your dinner. Let's do the other one. It's amazing what you can do with household items. Well, come on. All right. There you go. So now it's ready to paint without getting any paint on it. Thought I'd share that with you. Hope that helps you out if you want to try something like that. Well, the next time you'll see it, it'll be completed and we'll put it together. Okay, it's assembly time. Let's check it out. There There it is. Beautiful car. There's the interior. Let's zoom in so you can get a really good look at it. There's the interior. Did a lot of detailing. Couldn't help myself once again. There's the base, or the bottom. Let's get her together. That window, that was a tough one to make that. Let's hope it goes together. There we go. It's a roller. Yeah, boy. This was my last model of these Japanese Taiseiya cars I had. Kind of glad. But now I've got a pretty nice collection of them. I'm happy about that. Yeah. This one was a little bit of a chore, but man, it was fun. It turned out good. All right. There she is. Let's get her. Yeah, good roller. I left the, I guess I could have polished the center caps a little bit, but other than painting the wheels and tires, it's all original. I think it looks good that way. I did enough damage to it. Well, let's take a good look at the base of that. Give you one shot at it. There you go. Taiseiya Corporation, Limited, made in Japan. Number PHE 3, number 3. All righty. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. We've got another restoration in the books. I appreciate everybody watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe. You know, 75% of the people that watch my videos do not subscribe to my channel. That's kind of crazy, but, you know, it doesn't hurt anything or cost anything to subscribe. I'd get a big kick out of it. Well, there it is. Hope everybody has a good day. And I'll see you next time with another diecast flashback. Now that's a flashback. Have a good one.